So interesting to see what Funky Monkeys can come up with here. Wave now is going to make his way in. Going to go for the smoke off the entrance and try and make his way through to checkers here. He's got a bit of support sitting there, Bubsy. One other Athletico player sitting there. Bubsy spots one, but he doesn't spot the second one. Frequent still sitting on the A side, trying to deter Monkeys from pushing out. But Yorimato now picking up a beautiful headshot onto Bubsy. They're going to waff. He's going to make his way into checkers here. Just checking the vent. Mizu's coming in now, but he's not checking anywhere. Leo's going to get a funny shot onto Yorimato through the smoke. Mizu coming in, taking down Waff. That's left up to Zeph, Stat, and YDNA to try and hold this one out. Bubsy has been taken down, so it is a 3v4. These do have a bit of utility left in their possession to try and hold on to this one. Stat and Zeph just sitting at the front of A main. Here comes YDNA. He's going to try and have a look down quad. So they're unaware that they've got one just sitting in the corner of a forklift, and that's going to be Wizard. Picks him up infrequent with a nutty shot onto YDNA. Reply, takes down Wizard. He comes in with a beautiful shot onto infrequent, drops him with ease. He has got the bomb. Something work here for him. Leo's now pushing over. He's going to get spotted. Still going to run away with that kill, and Athletico pick up another round on Funky Monkeys.
Can't believe that was a shot through the smoke. He just pre-fired and knew the general area that Infrequent was playing from with the AWP. So he ended up finding him through the smoke with that nice headshot. That's not winning the round though. 7-1. Funky Monkeys still down. And,
that's it. Funky Monkeys now coming out with a full AK buy-up. For 3 M4s, 1 AK, and the AWP coming in for Athletico once again. Looks like they're going to go for a more predominant mid-focus as Funky Monkeys are now coming in hard through A main. They're going to get spotted though. Yorimato is going to pick up Wizard. Zeph taking down Mizu, so Funky Monkeys now have a 2-player advantage over Athletico here. Zeph's going to get the pod plant down for A main. Smoke off side red. Frequent coming in, that molly's not going to work in his favour. Okay, now really have a tricky time. Are going to have a tricky time to retake this site. Monkeys, they do have that full utility. Waff picking up a nice kill onto Infrequent, so that's all down. Bubsy hasn't got much help. Neither does Leaz, but Leaz manages to find Zeph amongst all of that smoke and gunfire put down onto him. Leaz still sitting down mid. He's going to pick up YDNA. He's unaware that Stat's still at the top there. He's going to get spotted out. Stat, though, is going to throw a flash down, make his way through mid. Comes up over the top of White Box. Flashed out, but Waff's going to come in, pick up Leaz, and Funky Monkeys going to try and bring this one back around against Athletico.
I thought that he had the flick headshot through the flashbang on the Leaz just then. I really thought of like this. There's no way he just flick headshot him while full flashed.
Yeah, it was a bit of an insane nutty shot coming out from him there. Get straight into the next matchup here. Like, Jesus, I'm having a bit of computer problems with this 34-degree day going on here, ladies and gentlemen, so I might get you to take us away with this one, Wolf.
Yeah, and it looks like Funky Monkey's going to try and get a offside again. He tries to spray through the wall, almost picking up one. Wizard finds YDNA, gets found out through the smoke. Waff shooting through the smoke in the mid, finds one. That's a 1-for-1 trade at the moment. Infrequent down on 3 HP. It's going to be quite difficult to hold with that AWP. Kind of scary, seeing as one bullet will just end his life. The double boost, the anti-boost gets counted. Mizu finds one, but he's counted out. Bubsy and Mizu fall. Still even trades up until the point that the anti-boost came along. And things didn't work out too well for Athletico there. They've got one player on 3 HP and Leaz double AWPs. 3 AKs coming straight into the B bomb site. Leaz finds one, pokes up, misses the shot. Will he find the next one? Does find him. Zeph standing still, straight out of B main. Infrequent trying to go to the AWP shot through the smoke. Doesn't watch HB, he's going to try and fall up into heaven. Finding one. Not able to find a shot onto him.
What are we witnessing, Dan?
You can hear Wizard in game. Dan, what are we witnessing right now? As Stat finds the headshot straight on Infrequent. Not much he can do there with low HP. and with the AWP gun up against an AK. I can't believe. When was that a thing? I didn't know you could actually like hear the players. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, that's why they normally opt to use the TeamSpeak services there, so that you can't hear what's going on in game, or you can hear their stats. Wizard just giving a cheeky little shout out to himself there. But either way, we're gonna see 2-1-2 again coming out from Athletico here. Monkeys did have quite an aggressive attack onto the A-bomb site, so it looks like Athletico now coming up on top of Funky Monkey's strats pretty quickly here. Excuse me. Got one pushing in through Squeaky here. He's going to try and see if he can get a wall bang. Pretty much sitting there. He gets fined by stats, so Stat being a little bit cheeky himself, coming in with the replay there. Finds one. Wizard now gets blinded. He gets picked up by Wuff. Wuff picks up Lizard. Stat comes in, takes out Mizu, and Zep closes out the round for Funky Monkeys, taking down Bubsy. Nice round coming out from Funky Monkeys here. This is going to be one of the last buy-ups that Athletico can do unless they take out the next round.
That was actually a really good round there for Funky Monkeys, able to clean out Athletico completely without losing a single player. And these wall bangs from Funky Monkeys have been absolutely insane. I think that's what, third or fourth wall bang we've seen come out from Stat. Almost. Absolutely insane. Waff going for another wall bang. Not next with anyone just yet. As, he is lining up with some players, but the bullets are not going in through to connect with anyone.
Hey, just have a look at this right here. So obviously Athletico, they're playing it a bit dangerous, just leaving the one on B bomb site. Bubsy's playing it up close, just sitting under the boost. It looks like Funky Monkeys are going to go for another mid play, but just look at this. It's really cheeky on their behalf. They're going to come out, and look, he hasn't even been spotted. He picks up one. Zeph drops down Mizu though. Bubsy picks up the second one. He comes in for the third, takes down YDNA. And a very smart play coming out from them. Obviously had Leo sitting in mid. The old dodgy shots there, just to try and put them off Bubsy being up close mid, which allowed Athletico to really take that round away. They were too worried about what was going on in front of them. Instead of checking their corners, Bubsy managing to pick up that 4K there, give another round to Athletico.
Yeah, no, Bubsy held a great angle there. It's kind of common to hold that angle outside of mid and cash, so it's a bit worrying that Funky Monkeys weren't checking that corner. I think they'll start to check it now. Coming in the next few rounds, they will definitely want to check those corners. But Bubsy getting the 4K that round definitely will put that into their heads.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Right now, Bubsy and Leaz, I believe. No, Infrequent, sorry now. Pushing outside of B. Where that's an A-bomb site. Leaz picking up one on the set. Sends over the reply. It's up Yorimato, Lizard. Leaz now taking down another one. Mizu coming in to left at the start. He's going to get that bomb side down. He's going to peek and get picked off. So going to run away with another map.
Another round.
Left. Another round, sorry. 17 rounds left into this one. And, as much of a formidable side Funky Monkeys are, I just don't think they have the experience or the talent to go up such a strong side like Athletico here, Wolf.
No, I think Athletico are playing quite well today. We can definitely expect them to be making it through a few more of the rounds. I think we might even see them going on to the finals. I don't think that'd be too much of a dream to ask for. But yeah, definitely, they're definitely a top tier team to be able to make it. And I haven't seen Funky Monkeys play many online tournaments, or even lands, to be honest. So there's not much I can expect from them. But they've taken 4 rounds and they've been doing quite well on eco rounds. So I'm gonna give them a few more rounds, probably 10 rounds to 16 is my prediction for this game.
Yeah, so pretty much you can sort of see the skill difference here. So you've obviously got OCE, we've got Silo Gamer as our main sort of platform that determines the top teams within OCE. So you've obviously got CGP being your highest rank and CGI. So Athletico being one of the #1 contenders for CGP, also Funky Monkeys being the top contender for CGI. You can just see the skill difference between the two teams here. So Athletico once again picking up another one. So we're going to go straight into the half. Monkeys don't really have much to work with here. You're going to see a glass cannon come out for the AWP, or we're going to go a full AK buy-up, and it's looking like we're going to go for the full AK buy-up coming out. Funky Monkeys here. 2 AWPs coming out from Liaz and infrequent for Athletico. So still, kudos to FM for being able to take away as many rounds as they did. This is a best of 1 series, so it'll be interesting to see if Funky Monkeys can try and bring it back into the next half. They can prove that it isn't such an even-sided map, more so CT, but either way, kicking straight off, they're moving their way, or moving the bomb, sorry, towards bomb site. The 2-1-2 coming out from Athletico once again. Monkeys a bit spread out. They really need to keep doing those team pushes to sides. That's how they've been getting around so far. Lears though is going to pick up the first kill onto Wave. YDNA and Stat alongside Zeph are going to go for the push out mid. Wizard though is going to pick up one. Mizu picking up another. YDNA left out them open. Wizard's going to find him with ease. It's all left up to Yuri Marto now. He's sitting in Sunny Room with that bomb. Lears now is going to push out. He finds him. He doesn't get the shot. Yuri Marto picking up one. Comes in to pick out the second one, but Bubsy's going to shut him down. And Athletico are going to take out the first half.
I'm tabbed out. Just posting the link everywhere that I could. But yeah, we definitely do see Athletico take the first half.
Athletico.
Now left. Oh no, I'm fumbling and just stumbling. Oh, it's not going good. But I'd like to correct something that we said earlier in the stream, just at the start. Team Immunity aren't going to be in any more games today. They've been disqualified due to some unsavory reasons, but I don't actually want to get into that. But
playing a VAC banned player.
Yes, it was
Gaza. So
Gaza previously VAC banned, so they got them disqualified. So sadly, Team Immunity not in this competition anymore. Bubsy taking one, Stat finding another, finding one himself and finding the second. That's two on the site down. Hold from quad, finds one. Can he find the second or the third? Sorry. Wasn't able to find him, but his teammates are coming in. Yamato finds Bubsy. It's all down to Liaz. You know, 1v3. I don't think you can do this. There's no way you can. Zeph finds the headshot. And Funky Monkeys finding their 5th round. And taking the pistol round. The second half.
Yeah, it's a good start for Funky Monkeys here to pick up first round onto the CT side here for the second half. Excuse me. So looks like they can hopefully try and bring something steadily back. They're going to go for the long distance rifle range buy with the 1 UMP. As Athletico just going to go for that pistol buy. The chest armor, head armor here as well, sorry. See what Athletico can come up with. Looks like they're going to just try and spread themselves big across the map, but more so to the A side. The 2-1-2 coming out from Funky Monkeys. Worth spotting Wizard. They're mid, so he knows that he's there. Diaz, though, picks up a nice headshot onto Wave. So Funky Monkeys already down 1 here. Boys now really need to try and lift their game up. Try and hold down the sides a bit more as Athletico have made their way through mid. Just left it nice and open. Stats being spotted. Pick up infrequent. Liaz though with a beautiful headshot on Stat. Mizu picking up the second kill onto Zeph. Bubsy coming, taking out Yuri Martos. Now it's up to YDNA. He picks up Liaz. He's made his way through to CT at the moment. He's going to make his way up to truck. He has got that FAMAS at the moment in his favour. Obviously the M4 and the FAMAS working in favour for Athletico as well, getting those kills. YDA now making his push. He gets spotted by Mizu. He gets shut down early. Athletico bring one round back.
Yeah, we can see that they're not overly destroying Funky Monkeys at the moment. They're putting up a bit of a fight, but now they're going to be pushed back down to a pistol buy again. And let's see if they play aggressive like they have been on T side. When they pushed down to that eco buy, I see that they play really aggressive. Like most of the time, they just rush straight on into A, and they've met with the brick wall of defense that's Athletico. So it's kind of disappointing that they don't learn from the mistakes, and they keep just pushing straight on in.
Yeah, that's right. Straight into the next round. Round 18. Wizard now picking up Wave here. Go already off to a good start. Just a 5-7 buyout. The head armor coming from Monkeys and a full half sort of buyout. Full utilities coming from Athletico. Liaz already making his way up through Squeak. Just trying to find out some knowledge here. Looks like they're going to make a way across to the B bomb site, but they have got YDNA sitting there. waiting patiently, but he's going to get picked up by Wizards. So now the boys from Athletico are going to make their nice fast push out